By now, you understand that deciding what to log and centralizing those logs creates visibility, but visibility alone does not reduce risk. In this episode, we focus on turning logs into outcomes, which means transforming raw data into actionable alerts, consistent review routines, and disciplined noise reduction. Logs that sit untouched in a repository provide little value. It is only when those logs are analyzed, interpreted, and acted upon that they become a meaningful security capability. The difference between data collection and real defense lies in how effectively you convert events into decisions. Before we continue, a quick note. This audio course is a companion to our course companion books. The first book is about the exam and provides detailed information on how to pass it best. The second book is a Kindle-only ebook that contains 1,000 flashcards that can be used on your mobile device or Kindle. Check them both out at cyber.author.me in the Bare Metal Study Guide series. Alerting strategy is the first step in making logs operational. An alert is a signal generated when certain conditions are met, such as repeated failed logins, unexpected administrative changes, or suspicious network behavior. The key is that alerts must reflect meaningful risk, not just technical activity. If every minor anomaly triggers an alert, analysts quickly become overwhelmed. A thoughtful alerting strategy defines thresholds and patterns that genuinely warrant attention. Designing effective alerts requires clarity about what behaviors matter most in your environment. For example, if account compromise is a major concern, alerts might focus on impossible travel patterns, sudden privilege escalation, or access from unfamiliar locations. If data exfiltration is a key risk, alerts may emphasize unusual outbound traffic volumes or connections to unknown destinations. Alerts should align with prioritized threats rather than attempting to detect every conceivable anomaly. Focused alerting increases the likelihood that important signals stand out. Review routines are the structured habits that ensure alerts are examined consistently and responsibly. Even well-designed alerts lose value if they are not reviewed promptly. A defined routine clarifies who reviews alerts, how quickly they must respond, and how they document their findings. This routine transforms alerting from an ad hoc activity into a predictable operational process. Consistency builds reliability and trust in the monitoring function. During review, analysts assess whether an alert represents a true security issue or benign activity. This evaluation often involves examining related logs, checking user behavior history, and validating system context. Clear documentation of review decisions ensures that reasoning is preserved for future reference. Over time, patterns in review outcomes can reveal opportunities to refine alert logic. A disciplined review routine prevents important signals from being ignored or dismissed casually. Noise reduction is one of the most important and challenging aspects of effective monitoring. Noise refers to alerts or events that generate little value but consume time and attention. Excessive noise leads to alert fatigue, where analysts become desensitized and may overlook genuine threats. Reducing noise requires careful tuning of thresholds, exclusion of known benign patterns, and continuous feedback from reviewers. Noise reduction improves both efficiency and morale. A common misconception is that more alerts equal better security. In reality, quality matters more than quantity. A small number of high-confidence alerts that consistently identify real issues is far more valuable than hundreds of low-value notifications. Over-alerting can obscure critical events by burying them in distraction. Effective programs strive for clarity rather than volume. Feedback loops play a crucial role in improving alert quality. After each alert is reviewed, teams should consider whether the logic needs adjustment. If many alerts are consistently false positives, thresholds may need refinement or additional context may be required. If incidents occur without triggering alerts, coverage gaps must be identified. Continuous improvement ensures that monitoring evolves with changing threats and system behavior. Context enrichment enhances both alerting and review processes. When alerts include additional information such as asset criticality, user role, or recent activity history, analysts can make faster and more accurate decisions. Enrichment reduces the need for manual lookups and speeds triage. Context transforms raw signals into actionable intelligence. This integration of data sources strengthens overall detection capability. Escalation pathways must also be clearly defined. Not every alert requires immediate incident response, but some demand urgent attention. Review routines should include criteria for escalating issues to higher levels of expertise or management. Clear escalation rules prevent confusion during high-pressure situations. They ensure that serious threats receive timely and coordinated response. Metrics can help measure the effectiveness of alerting and review practices. Tracking average response time, percentage of alerts investigated within defined windows, and rate of confirmed incidents provides insight into operational performance. However, metrics should support improvement rather than create pressure to close alerts prematurely. Balanced measurement encourages thoughtful review and sustainable workload management. The goal is effectiveness, not superficial efficiency. Training and awareness also influence alert outcomes. Analysts must understand both the technical environment and the threat landscape to interpret signals accurately. Ongoing education strengthens judgment and reduces errors. Familiarity with common attack patterns helps analysts recognize subtle indicators. Competence in review enhances confidence and consistency. Automation can support alerting and noise reduction, but it must be applied carefully. Automated enrichment, deduplication, and pattern detection can reduce manual effort. However, blind reliance on automation without human oversight can create blind spots. Automation should assist analysts, not replace critical thinking. Balanced integration of technology and expertise produces the strongest results. As you think about transforming logs into outcomes, remember that data alone does not equal security. Alerting strategy defines what matters. Review routines ensure disciplined evaluation, and noise reduction preserves clarity and focus. Together, these elements convert raw events into informed action. Over time, consistent refinement strengthens detection capability and builds operational resilience. Turning logs into outcomes is what ultimately makes logging investments worthwhile and impactful.
Thanks for listening. For more audio courses, daily newsletters, and more, please visit DailyCyber.News.